Good afternoon, YouTube. There we go, I've checked, we're all working, you can hear me brilliantly. So hello, how is everybody? And I'm very excited about this stream because I had this idea for a while and I decided now was as good a time as ever to get the idea in motion. So, as you may have heard me mention in previous streams, and if you know me in real life, you will know that I am a huge fan of the Real Housewives. I am not ashamed to say, in my opinion, a good day is being able to just watch Housewives all day. My favourite are Atlanta by a long mile. I love the Real Housewives of Atlanta. I also really like Beverly Hills. I love Potomac. I love New York. We could go on. But I won't bore you. But this is my idea. The Real Housewives of The Sims 4. I couldn't think. I thought originally I would do the Real Housewives of each world, and then I was like, that's gonna get a lot of Sims. There's a lot going on. So I thought, let's just do the Sims 4, and because at the moment I have, how many worlds do I have? 5? 6. I have 6 worlds, I think. 5 or 6 worlds, I'll double check. So you usually have like 6 housewives in a franchise. So at the moment we'll just stick with one family, one housewife from each world, and we'll go from there. Anyway, I'm going on. So please, a massive welcome to my very first housewife and her family. Will it let me hover over her? Because I've actually forgot her name. So I just made her. So if we could just, there we go, we'll get out of build mode. Here we go. So this is Brianna Pruitt. Isn't she a fashion icon already? And this is her husband, slightly older than her, Noel. And they have a young son called Camden. He's called Camden because I thought it'd be a nice story that like they met in Camden, or that was a place that meant a lot to them or something. I know that technically Camden doesn't exist in The Sims, but I'm just saying it does. So yes, my first family that will be on the Housewives. Brianna is fashionable. She wants to be famous. She wants to be a world famous celebrity. She doesn't have a job yet because I've literally just moved them in. If we just have a quick look. Where do I find her traits? There we go. So she is materialistic. Her husband is very wealthy and she's come to get used to a certain way of living. She likes the finer things in life. She's ambitious. She wants to obviously be a world famous celebrity. She wants to have lots of friends. She wants to be a star on the show. Gregarious, because I chose her to be a world famous celebrity. She's self-assured, she is confident, she feels comfortable, and she is going to be a very well-loved housewife. So, well, we should talk about her husband a little bit as well, shouldn't we, really? We should really. Well, let's talk about Camden. Camden wants to be a genius. He is a genius at the moment, but he wants to continue to be very smart and learn lots of things. But he prefers to kind of be by himself. He likes to keep himself to himself. And her lovely husband, Noel. He's a bit of a snob. A bit of a snob, not gonna lie. Like I said, they like the finer things in life. He likes nice artwork, he likes posh sculptures and decorations. Again, he's materialistic like his wife. Business savvy. He wants to make a fortune. So I need to pick a good career for him. Probably a businessman, or do you know, I think he could be a very good critic, like a theatre critic. That's what I see him as. And he's ambitious as well. He wants to do well. He loves bringing the money home. He loves the fact that they live in this amazing penthouse. And that brings me to today. Ta-da! I have slightly renovated this penthouse. And I've left the garden as it was. I actually quite liked it, but I might change that. And I have just put this brick on the outside. I'm going a bit fast, sorry. So this is a 3-bed penthouse with 2 bathrooms and large living room. Oh, I've missed a little tile there. Right, let's go into build mode. And we have a kitchen diner. And we have a study as well. So today's episode is going to be... Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. Today's episode is going to be all about the interior of their gorgeous penthouse. Because we have quite a big house and I don't want to be talking for ages and keep this stream like hours long, I may just do the downstairs today. We'll see how it goes, and we can always come back tomorrow or on Sunday, finish the upstairs, and then we can get into the gameplay. So my idea is to do probably do like 1 or 2 episodes of building the Sims house, or like renovating it, and then we'll do a couple of episodes of gameplay, and eventually we should all come together. And even though my housewives will be living in different worlds, I should be able to have some episodes where we can do gameplay, where they all meet up, or they go on a trip somewhere, or you know what it's like where they all go to the restaurant on Housewives and they all start arguing, something like that. So let's get started. Are they not? They are fashionable. What a fashionable family. Stunning. Okay, here we go. So we've got a very long hallway that leads you out onto this little balcony here. I would like to make something of that balcony, but it's very small. So maybe we'll put some plants or some sculptures or something. So, kitchen diner. Let's start there. I always feel like that's the best place to start. Let's go with that one. Everything is going to be very... Well, I say everything is going to be modern. We will have a lot of modern things. But then we will also have some things that are a little bit more vintage-esque. So how is everybody today? I hope you're all keeping cool, keeping well. This week has absolutely flown by. Do I need a kitchen that big? Probably not, but hey. it is like I just can't get my head around how quick the weeks are going. I know they have a bin out in the hallway, but still. Also, I'd just like to point out, I may have done a few motherload cheats, okay? They did not work hard to get that money, I just did a cheeky motherload. Is that... I'm not sure if that's a little... And when I look at that, is that the right colour? Or is that the colour? Is that colour... Oh, I don't know what I was doing there. I never think this matches up perfectly, so it does throw me off. Throws me off a lot. Oh, it changes the colour. I mean, I've probably got one too many cabinets here. Cabinet that's made it... See, when I look at that, is that even the same colour? Is that supposed to match? I've done this before, haven't I? Oh, which one did I pick? Oh, I did have the right one originally. I'm sure there's a quicker way to do this, but I need to figure out how do you get... Because you can get the cabinets that go like above the fridge freezer and they're not as deep, not as tall. Is that the right phrase? I need to figure out how to do that because at the moment I don't know how to do it. I think I don't want to have too many cabinets, and I'm slightly worried I have got quite a big kitchen. Oh, she's a real housewife, of course she has a big kitchen. Oops. Have some little decorations. I don't want to go overboard because cluttered kitchens. I don't want cluttered kitchens in The Sims. I have one in real life and I don't want one in The Sims. Oh, what's that? No, maybe in the hallway. Would that actually, that would go nicely in there. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Okay. Oh, I'm forgetting a dishwasher, and I do want to put a washing machine and a dryer in. We will have a coffee machine. I'll put that here because I will put that outside in a little bit. Actually, I have an idea. We could put the washing machine nicely under the stairs. That would be good actually. It's nice and tidy there. I think they would probably have a butler. the family that I created a few days ago has a butler, but she just like dusts worktops and like there's dirty plates lying around, but she just wants to dust the worktop rather than actually pick up the plates. I don't know why. Let's put a rug. A nice, bright and colourful. Does that work? Not sure. Where's the... I do like this one though. There's a big rug and it is city living. I've either gone past it, I must have gone past it. I quite like that. Okay, let's have a little dining area. Where's that nice table? It's a little bit... I might do some better lighting in the corner here. And a good chair. Are they matched? That'll do. They need lots of areas where they can entertain guests. And just lots of... Oh, I'm forgetting one of the main things that my Sims need. A bar. Absolutely need a bar. Wish I could get a bar that like matched. It's probably right there in front of me and I just haven't seen it. It kind of matches, but never mind. That looks lilac to me. I'm not too keen on that. Oh, do you know what? That looks okay actually. I know it kind of clashes, but it's okay. Okay, let's get some artwork. Would I be able to get... Oh, that is... I mean, that's huge. How tall would your walls have to be able to fit that one? Oh, didn't want to go upstairs, but I have. What house would we have? Indoor plants. That's always a good way of putting a little bit of colour and decor into your builds. And where is... that is the one I'm looking for. Not really sure what that is, but it's art, we'll put it there. So yeah, kitchen dining room. Let's go on to the study. I think this fits well if Noel is a critic or a writer of some kind. can have this lovely study here. I do like that blue. They can just gaze out the window and have a look at the goings on. Where's this? That's it. Oh, that matches nice. I feel like I've picked other colours that are supposed to match and they never do, so I'm pleased that that matches nicely. Is that a bit much? Absolutely not. Again, let's have some nice artwork. I like that. How nice is it just to have the simple walls and then to have nice little bits of artwork dotted around. Let's have a rug in here. Oh yes, I like that. I actually love that. I wish I could have that rug in real life. Like if you look at it from a certain angle, it looks like glittery tiger stripes. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Right, back to what I was actually doing. Let's have some... But they could do a bit of art. Let's put a few things on the desk just so it actually looks a bit more used. Where's the pen pot? There's a pen pot there. I like that. Just move that back. Look at that. It's brilliant. What would be really nice actually is the video station from Get Famous would be perfect, because if you don't watch Housewives, obviously they get filmed going about their everyday lives, and then they also have like confessional looks, I think it's called. So if you're aware of like the Kardashians, when they sit down they have a chat straight to the camera, it would be really good to have the more views video station and kind of use that. Oh, I'm excited. A pink bathroom, absolutely. Can I change the colour? Because this apartment originally had a basketball court, and then there was like 2 showers here, I'm just a bit concerned that that's actually quite big just to have. The sinks in. Let's put some mirrors in and see. Right, I need to get used to it. That's a bit better, a bit higher. Actually, it's okay. I know it is a big room, but I might just move that wall back ever so slightly so it's just a little bit even. There we go. Yeah, that's okay. Okay, so living room. Now what we should do actually, can I make that bigger? Absolutely can. So I did. I need to get the movie night or movie hangout stuff pack. I hope I've said that right. Because they have the big projector screen, which would be really good in times like this. Let's use a colour that I've not... Yes, I love it. That sofa looks tiny, doesn't it, compared to the... Oh well. Maybe I should just have 3 sofas, because I think if I have chairs it's going to look... I might have to change my thought process here, but... I'm just thinking, like, it just looks really cool, but I feel like the TV is so huge and the sofas look minuscule compared to it. I almost need the sofas to be like these big comfortable things that you can just sit in and like lose yourself in the sofa, if you know what I'm on about. I'm really not sure, but I really like it. I'm gonna leave it like that, and I would love your opinions. If you think it looks horrendous, please just let me know. Where can I put the fireplace? I like a fireplace in the middle of the room. Let's put a fireplace upstairs instead. Oh, there we go. I think that's kind of... That's it. get a rug. I'll probably have the amps as well that are a radio. Oh, I'm really going all out on the pattern front, aren't I? Is that a bit much? Let's go with the grey. I felt like it was just a little bit overboard. Those sofas really look tiny, don't they? Oh well. It'll all come together, I'm sure. There we go. We definitely need karaoke in here. This is the party apartment. Right, where's that? Oh, see. Oh, and that looks really good in here as well. I'm just gonna have to put it here, aren't I? Yeah. That will go there. More views, video station. Is it here? Might actually be under... Actually, I will put a gaming console as well. Let's have a look here. Here we go. So I can put that in the corner and she can do her little interviews. And then we can have a little drone. Let's get a guitar in here. Or that little performance. I don't know if I can get the next. Where is it? I can't get that one. Do I need to put a guitar by it for it to actually do anything? I don't know, but I'm going to. Have got a lot of empty space. I'm just thinking, I don't want to block, oh dear, that window there. I don't want to block any doorways or anything. And they have everything that they really need in there. I don't think there's anything I'm particularly missing. Maybe put, actually I am missing this from the kitchen. Should we get a, where should we put the fish? Should we put them in the hallway? Because there's not a lot going on out here, is there? Is that going to block the door? Let's go here instead. Let's have a look. It's probably not even. had like... Let's put that in here. We've got enough space for a little chest table. Let's get my little seats. Oh, I know actually. Didn't think I would ever be able to use those chairs, but now I have. Downstairs. Do I go on to the upstairs? I'm gonna leave the upstairs for now, and we'll very quickly let's get jobs for my family here. Okay, so first things first. That was the downstairs. It's kind of brief, but let's get a little job here for Noel. In his lovely office, which I absolutely adore. And we can come back to this tomorrow, do the rest of the upstairs, and then on Sunday we can do some Let's Play. Now, do I make him a businessman or a critic? Oh, it's very tricky. A politician even. Or he could be a writer. I'm gonna make him a critic.
Ah.
Wonderful. Okay then, that's what you gotta do. There we go, so you can admire his new possession.
Lyre.
Oh, how's that TV looking? Let's have a look. That's actually pretty good. Now let's get her a job. I think she's going to go into social media. I love how they're excited about this.
Oh, Palingo.
I always do that. I always accept it, but then I always have to actually prompt them to do it. They don't just do it of their own free will. Ta-da! Brilliant. She's done all she needs to do when she starts work in 20 hours. I may actually work on the upstairs of the penthouse. I might do it now. I'll see. But yes, thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the introduction to the Real Housewives of The Sims 4. We need to create a tagline for her. Oh, that's going to be fun. If anyone has any suggestions, pop it in a comment. That would be... They all need taglines. She's fabulous, she's fashionable, and she's very wealthy. Is he still painting? No, he is still painting. Good. So yeah, thank you very much for watching my stream. Very excited to get this episode out and to continue with further episodes. I hope you've liked what I've done with the apartment so far, and might have a little play with upstairs. I might do that now, and possibly the episode tomorrow might just be gameplay, or we'll see how I feel. But thank you very much for tuning in, I really appreciate it. Please remember to like, share and subscribe, and just thank you. Thanks for watching. I'll see you soon. Take care everyone.